Today here at Coyote Classics, me and Dalton are going to check out this 1972 Chevy Nova with just an absolutely awesome stance. This Nova's riding on American Racing aluminum torque thrust rims, beautiful straight body, and just a great look overall. As we go underneath the hood, it's got wilwood front disc brakes and just an absolutely, almost a show quality engine bay. Just gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. Got just the right touch of tone to it. Great running 350. It's got headers on it. Super nice tight car.
And a 4-speed automatic transmission added to it, which makes it nice for your weekend trips and cruises.
Exactly.
Typically, I'm not a huge yellow guy, but on this Nova, it really just fits it. Body's really straight. It's kind of the right yellow where it's not super flashy. It's just kind of subtle and classy looking.
Yeah, definitely. It's got the Super Sport hood, which just adds a little more chrome to it. We'll go ahead and check out that dual exhaust sound here. It's got a really nice dual exhaust on it. Great sound. For just a basic 350 4-barrel, it's got an awesome dual exhaust sound. We just went ahead and put a new carburetor on it as well. Previous owner had just a little, I think had like a 700 on it or something. We went ahead with a 600, brand new carburetor. Some people, Dalton, they think get more power by more gas, and that's absolutely wrong. This car really lines up nice. The back of the hood to the top of the fender, the top of the cowl all lines up nicely. Really good gap from front to back here. You're going to find a few little paint chips. There's a tiny one here. It's got a little tiny chip right there as well. So it's got a few paint chips, but very, very straight and a super solid car. Front bumper's all been re-chromed. The grille and emblems and stuff all look to be original. Both sides of this car are just super straight. It is kind of a pastel yellow, great color.
It is.
Tires are all in great shape on it. Both gaps are great. The hood lines up very nicely in both sides here. The windshield's got the newer tinted windshield up top. Windshield looks to be in excellent shape. Across the roof is great. All the chrome around the doors and stuff is original, so there's a few little scratches there. Door handles are also original and very nice still. In behind this, we've got new wheel well trim on it. In behind this rear quarter here is all perfect and solid. There's one tiny little paint bubble right here. Other than that, the lower fender, lower doors in excellent shape as well. Back bumper's all been re-chromed. I mean, just, it's hard to find cars this straight, Dalton.
Yeah, it is.
So many cars are just kind of tacky anymore, or they're overdone.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I classify as a beautiful local car show quality cruise night car. Just something you can jump in and enjoy.
Yeah.
Back window's all tinted. It's got Pioneer 6x9s in the back. Rubbers have been replaced. Corners of the doors are good. Door panels, armrest, seat covers, dash pad. The interior in this car is amazing. Dome light works, visors are nice and tight, and headliner does not have any wrinkles either. That's in beautiful shape. It's got seat belts for 2 in the back. Door panels are perfect, seats, carpet. This car has an excellent interior, and so many of these Novas are kind of cheap inside. You know, they just don't finish them off very nicely. All their heater controls and stuff are good. And that's amazing. They usually never work on these Novas. Got a Pioneer CD player, aftermarket gauges. It's got 110,451 miles on it, and I'm guessing that's the original. The dash pad is excellent. And then all the painted pieces on this car are beautiful too, like the painted pieces up here by the headliner. It's a really quality car. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see about 80 pictures of it as well. Undercarriage will all be on there, as well as the trunk photos. Trunk gaps are nice. It lines up nice all the way across the back. There's a tiny little paint blemish right there. Very small. A couple little paint chip right here. Door gap's nice, and the door tucks in there very nicely as well. And behind the rear quarter is good. Doors, lower fenders, all line up really nicely as well. The stainless and chrome I mentioned has a couple little scratches, but all in all, this stainless here is very nice. Obviously, it's been redone at one point. Bottom of the doors and stuff are great. I'm thinking I checked the code and this was original yellow car. Let's check that once, will you? The condition of the dash itself around the wipers and dash pad is just awesome. 56. You want to check that for us? Rubbers are all good, even on the top here. I mean, they did a great job when they painted all of it. Around the jams, looks good. We kind of went through the gas gauge works on it. Heater, horn works. Fires right up too, very nice and easy, didn't pump it at all here.
Yeah, 56 I think was a cream yellow.
Cream yellow, yep. Amp gauge works, all the gauges work perfectly. We have 50 pounds of oil pressure and it's running about 145 for temperature right now. Wipers work perfect, the blades are good. The whole car is just ready to go.
Exactly, it's the kind of car that you can just jump in and drive. It's a great cruiser. I think that's why I probably went ahead with the disc brakes and the 4-speed automatic.
It was a 2-speed automatic from the factory, still has the drive and the low, but it's a 200 R4 4-speed now. Got a car coming to your left. Now, one thing I noticed with this car, we've got it running awesome, but it's got some like highway gears in it. So one thing that would really spruce this car up, I think, is if a guy went ahead and put some 355s or something like that, especially with that 4-speed auto, this car would rock and roll.
Yeah. But every car, especially classic cars, is built to the previous owners how they wanted it, you know? So this car, I'd imagine you wanted just to take on weekend trips.
He wanted it to sound awesome, but he wanted 1,500 RPM going down the interstate, and that's exactly what this car will do. But personally, I love the 4-speed auto, but I would probably just give it just a little bit for rear end, that's all. But hey, it sounds fine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Goes down the road great. Speedometer works perfect. We also got the kick down all adjusted. I mean, this car goes down the road awesome. And the lenses are crystal clear. I mean, just the whole car is just immaculate on the inside.
Yeah, very nice.
Can't say a bad thing about it. The shocks feel good. The suspension feels good. Could straighten the steering wheel out just a little bit. Go straight down the road, but just at just a little bit of an angle here. This car handles awesome, doesn't it?
If you want to go 100, it'll do it.
There's 90. There's downshift, back and forth. We're doing 2,200 RPMs right now, Nate. 2,200 at like 85, 90.
Backwards system.
2,000 RPM right now at 80. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Nice and tight.
It's a reliable car.
Good car.
I don't know what else to say about it. Quality. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. We can arrange shipping. We work with different companies that do classic car financing. so we can get it to you. Thanks for watching.